What are the primary differences between a phone camera and a DSLR? Let's go over them. Let's start with something obvious here. The DSLR is going to have a much larger sensor, which allows for more dynamic range and more data to be captured. It also allows for a lot more light to be let in. So low light images are going to almost always look better on a DSLR as long as you adjust your settings to match that. A big factor with the phones though is that they're always in your pocket, and that's not a bad thing. The best camera is the one that you have on you. So if you're willing to carry a phone around with you to take photos, but not carry one of these big bulky things around, that's a good thing. Take what you got and shoot what you have. But another big positive is that you can edit your photos directly from your phone without having to worry about transferring things over. So you can download Lightroom or Photomator or any of the other apps that you see people use to manipulate photos and import your photos directly from your phone into Lightroom and start to edit them. That is a piece of workflow that you're eliminating. That being said, one of the big benefits of having one of these chunky boys is the feel. You're never gonna get the feel out of a phone camera that you would out of a DSLR or a mirrorless style camera. The hand grip, the shutter actuation, and just the overall experience of shooting on a real camera. It can't be touched by the feel of shooting on a phone camera. Another big factor is the viewfinder. So actually pulling a camera up to your eye and looking through a viewfinder allows you to experience shooting that photo in quite a different way than doing it with your phone. But what are your thoughts? I'd like to know what you think about shooting on a DSLR style camera versus shooting on a phone camera. I prefer to shoot on a real camera almost every single day of the week. There are benefits to having a phone in your pocket and being able to take a quick image, but a lot of things that you get out of a DSLR, a phone just can't do.